Hello and assalamu alaikum to everyone and also to ChatGPT. Today I had very good question and answer session with ChatGPT about the topic of how to overcome self-doubt and build confidence. ChatGPT, would you like to talk with me on that topic?
Wa alaikum assalam. Absolutely. I'd love to chat about overcoming self doubt and building confidence.
I will reconnect with ChatGPT soon. Now I try to reconnect. Hope soon I will reconnect with ChatGPT. Yes, ChatGPT, now you hearing to me? That's very good. Now you're hearing me. And after saying very warmly greeting to you, my first question is that what does self-doubt means to you, and why do many people struggle with it?
Self doubt generally means a lack of confidence in one's abilities or worth, often leading to feelings of uncertainty and insecurity. Many people struggle with it for a variety of reasons, like past experiences, societal pressures, comparisons with others, or even perfectionism. It's a pretty common human experience, and it can be overcome with the right strategies and so.
Very good. And now tell me, what are the most common signs that a person in dealing with self-doubt?
Certainly, some common signs of self doubt include frequent negative self talk, second guessing decisions, hesitation or procrastination when it comes to taking action, and feeling overly critical of oneself. It can also show up as a lack of confidence in ideas or a tendency to compare oneself to others. These signs can manifest in different ways with different people. They all point to that underlying uncertainty.
Excellent. And now tell me, how does self-doubt typically beings? Does it come from childhood, environment, or
Absolutely. Self doubt can have multiple origins. Often it does stem from childhood experiences such as critical feedback, high expectations, or even a lack of encouragement. It can also arise from environmental factors like societal pressure or family dynamics. Comparisons with peers, especially in the age of social media, can also amplify self doubt. It's usually a mix of these influences, and it can vary from person to person.
Okay, great answer. And now tell me, what is the first step someone should take to start overcoming self-doubt?
A great first step is cultivating self awareness. That means taking some time to reflect on your thoughts and recognize when self doubt creeps in. Journaling can be really helpful as it lets you identify patterns and triggers. Also, practicing passion is key. Being kind to yourself and acknowledging that everyone experiences doubt at times. That self awareness lays the foundation for building confidence over time.
Excellent. And my next question is that how can people challenge the negative thoughts they have doubt themselves?
A powerful way to challenge negative thoughts is by practicing cognitive restructuring. That means questioning those thoughts and looking for evidence that contradicts them. For example, if I'm not good enough, you can reflect on past successes or positive feedback you've received. Another helpful approach is to rephrase thoughts into more balanced or positive statements. It's also really beneficial to surround yourself with supportive people who uplift you and encourage a more positive mindset.
Okay, thank you so much. You give me that answer. And ChatGPT, now tell me, did you believe on self-awareness?
Absolutely, I do. Self awareness is such a foundational element in personal growth. It helps us understand our thoughts, emotions, and behaviors better. And it's really the first step toward making positive changes. By being self aware, we can recognize patterns of self doubt and work on them more effectively. It truly is a powerful tool.
That's very good. If we talk about the self-awareness, so in continuation, tell me how important in self-awareness in building confidence.
So, awareness is absolutely crucial for building confidence. When we understand our strengths, our values, and even our areas for growth, we can approach challenges with a more grounded and authentic mindset. Self awareness helps us recognize our achievements and build on them, which boosts confidence. It also allows us to address and reframe any self doubt more effectively, leading to a more resilient and confident self.
That's very good, your answer. ChatGPT, we are talking about the confidence. So if we talk about the confidence, tell me what daily habits can help someone grow their confidence slowly and consistently.
Absolutely. Building confidence is really about consistency over time. Daily habits include setting small, achievable goals and celebrating those wins, practicing affirmations, and maintaining a gratitude to focus on your strengths. Also, stepping out of your comfort zone regularly, even in small ways, can gradually build confidence. And of course, self care practices like getting enough rest and maintaining a healthy routine also play a big role.
Excellent, your answer. ChatGPT, you know very well we are living in the age of social media. So my question is that how can someone stop comparing themselves to others, especially in the age of social media?
That's such an important question. One effective approach is to curate your social media feed mindfully, focusing on accounts that inspire and uplift you rather than trigger comparisons. It's also helpful to practice gratitude for your own unique journey and achievements. Another great strategy is to remind yourself that social media often shows a highlight reel, not the full. Engaging in offline activities and building real life connections can also help keep perspective and reinforce your own worth.
Excellent, excellent. You give me very good answer. And now tell me, ChatGPT, could you believe on self awareness?
Absolutely. I genuinely believe in the power of self awareness. It's such a transformative tool for personal growth and confidence. By understanding ourselves better, we can navigate challenges more effectively and align our actions with our true values. It really lays the foundation for building a more confident and fulfilling life.
So, if we talk about that, in continuation, could you believe the failures are part of everyone's life?
Absolutely. I do believe that failures are a natural and essential part of life. They're not just setbacks, but also opportunities for learning and growth. Each failure provides valuable insights and helps build resilience, ultimately paving the way for future success. And embracing failure with a growth mindset can room how we view challenges.
Excellent. ChatGPT, now we are talking about the failure. So, if I talk, why do people fear failure? And now, how can they turn failure into opportunities to build their confidence?
That's a great. People often fear failure because of concerns about judgment, disappointment, feeling inadequate. There's also a natural desire to succeed and avoid discomfort. However, turning failure into an opportunity involves adopting a growth mindset, seeing each failure as a stepping stone rather than a roadblock, reflecting on what went wrong, learning from the experience, and making adjustments can help build resilience and confidence. Over time, each setback becomes a valuable lesson, ultimately strengthening and capability.
Great answer, great answer. And now I'm going to take my last question. Tell me, what final message would you give to someone who feels they are not good enough or struggling to believe in themselves?
I'd say to them that they are not alone, and that feeling not good enough is something many people experience at some point. It's important to remember that your worth isn't determined by perfection or by comparisons. Every step you take, no matter how small, is progress. Practice self-compassion, celebrate your achievements, and trust that you have unique strengths to offer. With time, patience, and a positive mindset, you can absolutely build the confidence you deserve.
Okay, ChatGPT. And the last, I want to say thanks to you. One more time, you come in my show and give me the very good answers of my question. And also, I want to say thanks to the people who are watching this show. Hope we will meet again. Till then, all of you, take care. Goodbye and Allah Hafiz.
Thank you so much, Abdul Rehman. It's been a pleasure chatting with you, and I truly appreciate the opportunity. Thanks to everyone watching as well, and I look forward to the next time we connect.
Sure.
Until then, take care, goodbye, and Allah Hafiz.
Allah Hafiz.